Hey guys, what's up? So I finally got myself a good camera, and it's the Sony Alpha 5100, and it actually works really great. I really like it. So I'm gonna be back on YouTube now, which is awesome. I've been on for a little over a month now, maybe even more, so that's great. My videos were pretty poor quality, so I'm hoping that this is gonna fix that problem. And yeah, so today is going to be meal prep. And I've been wanting to do a meal prep video for a while, and so I decided that today's the day. So let's get it. All right, so it's meal prep today. It's really nice out. As you can see, I really got dressed up. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I've been trying to grow a beard for like a month and a half, and this is all I get. It looks like peach fuzz. It's disgusting. So doing meal prep today, and then I'll show you guys the process. We're still doing Christian Guzman's summer shredding, so about to head to HEB and get it on, and then yeah, so let's do it. Let's go buy some food. Dang, look at this. This is the 1974 Ford LTD, man. So legit. You got my leather seat covers, and of course the car freshener. Alright, enough of this. Let's go buy some food. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna get is this Protein Plus Bolthouse chocolate stuff. Really good for you, high in protein. And it does have a lot of sugar, but I think it's worth it. So this is the first stuff. We're gonna get 2 of these. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna get is Quick Oats, because we all love oatmeal. Hardly any sugar, protein, and yeah, it's really good for you. So I've got Quick Oats here. And I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get some mixed fruit. So I'm gonna get some blueberries. And then, let's see, what else do I want? I'm also gonna get some dried cherries up here. Actually, we're gonna get these ones. These are just for sweetener. It's better than eating brown sugar or something like that. And then I also got some apples for this week as well. So now I've got Uncle Ben's Ready Rice Spanish style. I like this stuff because it cooks in 90 seconds. It's got a little bit of protein, but it's got a lot of carbs in it. So this is a great like pre or even post-workout food that I like to eat. So this will be more of my dinner food with the beans and then the steak I'm about to get. So that'll be dinner for about the next 5 or 6 days, along with the beans. Alright, so next thing I got is some beef. I just got some thinly sliced steak. I'm going to put that in with the beans and the rice. So I'm going to chop it up super thin and then put that in there. I really like this. As you can see, it's a little bit marbled, but compared to like pork chops or something like that, it's pretty low in fat. So I'm happy with that. And then next, I'm going to come over here and I love this stuff. Reduced fat, high protein milk. And so I love this stuff. This is great. Next, I'm gonna go get some yogurt and some protein bars, and then we'll be good to go. All right, so next thing I'm getting is some Greek yogurt. It's light and fit, 80 calories, 12 grams of protein, and only 8 grams of sugar. So I'm gonna get some cherry and then some strawberry. Alright, so next I've got Quest bars. Now these are a little bit expensive. It's $2.24 per bar, but I really like them, and so I'm going to do it. And for the price, it's good. You're fine. So, and it's got 20 grams of protein, and less than 1 gram of sugar, which means that they either sweeten it with stevia or Truvia. And so I'm much happier with that than having a ton of sugar in my system. Alright guys, so I just got done with my shopping. We're back here at the Casa, and I just wanted to show you guys how much I spent on this week's worth of food. So I've got all of this food for the next 6 days. So I've got my milk for if I want some high protein cereal or my protein shakes. I've got that. I've got my ready rice. I've got my steak and oatmeal. And then I'm also a big snack person. I mean, I gotta have my snacks. And so I got this Bolthouse high protein protein shakes. And then I've got my Light and Fit Greek yogurt with my Quest bars. You can't beat Quest bars. So all of this 6 days worth of meals is going to total out to $69.40. Here, let me get you guys a better view on that. Bam. $69.49 for this entire week's worth of food. I think that's a pretty killer deal. I also have some apples over here. And so yeah, now I'm gonna get to cooking. I don't need to do anything with my Quick Oats. All I'm gonna do for breakfast is I'm just gonna throw a cup of these, 2 servings, into a bowl with some of my dried fruit for sweetness. And that's gonna be my breakfast. And then if I'm not hitting my protein for the day, I've got a couple different things down here. I've got some Peter Pan Honey Roast peanut butter. I know it's super high in fat, but it also has a lot of protein. And I've also got some PB Fit chocolate peanut butter powder. Both protein, and it'll help flavor it as well. So next, I'm gonna get to cooking this meat and combine it with my beans and my rice. Let's do it. Alright guys, so I've got my meat right here, and what I'm gonna do basically with it is I'm just gonna chop it up into kind of like nice fillets, and then I'm gonna put it on a skillet with some really light olive oil, and I'm gonna kind of sear it. I want it to be cooked pretty, and I guess not sear, I'm just gonna cook it basically kind of like fillet style, and then mix it with the ready rice and beans. Let's do it. Alright guys, so I got my meat in the pan. I've got it cooking. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some ingredients, right? So got my meat. Now we're gonna hop into my cupboard really quick, and we're gonna grab some garlic powder. Love garlic powder. My bad. Love garlic powder. It's great just to flavor things with, and believe it or not, Google it. It's great to lower blood pressure too. So I'm just gonna douse my steak in garlic powder. I'm just gonna have to eat like a shit ton of Mentos or something to make sure that I don't have like vampire breath. Bam, doused in garlic powder, like a lot of garlic powder. I love my garlic. Next thing we're gonna add some homemade seasoning. I don't even know what's in this stuff, but I really like it. So I'm just gonna grab a big pinch of it and sprinkle. I'm gonna do 2 pinches. It's kind of like a, I guess like a barbecue flavoring-ish. I don't really know exactly, but it tastes good and I like it, so I put it on my meat. So I got that. We're just gonna let that sit for a second, and we're gonna start stirring it up and letting it get cooked. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get out all of my meal prep containers, and we're gonna put my beans and my rice in there. Then once my meat's done, we're gonna throw that in there as well. Okay, so I got everything in my dishes. I've got my beans, and I've got also have my rice in there. And now next I have my steak right over here. And so I'm gonna take the steak, dish it up, and there's dinner done for every day. I have my oatmeal in the mornings, I mean, more for lunch. And then for breakfast, I don't eat a ton, so I'm gonna mix it up and probably have a protein shake and a yogurt. My breakfasts are pretty small. Now, I know some of you guys may be wondering, where are my vegetables for the week? Like, you know, that's part of like a staple for bodybuilders to have some sort of like vegetable, whether it's celery, lettuce, like a salad, something like that. Well, surprisingly enough, I don't do vegetables. I wish I could, but they don't stay down. So whenever I eat a vegetable, basically I vomit it back up. I can do cilantro, parsley, green beans, and peas. That's about it. So pretty much every other vegetable, no matter what it's mixed with, yeah, it's coming back up the way it went down. So I have to supplement that stuff with fruits and supplements basically. So let's stitch this stuff up. Okay, so there we go. We've got my breakfast, lunch, and dinner made for the next 6 days. I've got oatmeal for lunch. I've got the steak, the beans, and the rice for dinner. And then for breakfast, I've got myself a protein shake and some yogurt, some Greek yogurt. So this was an easy meal prep, kind of a lazy meal prep because a lot of the stuff, it's not, I guess, fresh. It's packaged, but it's still very healthy for you. At least in my sense. I mean, I believe that getting it probably fresh and actually boiling the beans and cooking the rice, it would probably be better for you since it doesn't have all the packaging products. But it's easy, and if you don't have a ton of time, it just makes life better. That way you don't have to go out to McDonald's or Wendy's or whatever and get like a triple double mac cheeseburger, you know? It makes everything better. So I got that. My total meal prep time, let's see, it's 1:21 right now. My meal prep time was just under 2 hours for 6 days. That's including going to the store, getting everything, checking out, driving home, videoing this, and then cooking everything. So that's great. I spent 2 hours for 6 days of meals. Super easy. Yeah, so there we go. Meal prep is done for the next 6 days. Hey guys, I hope that you guys liked my video today. I really wasn't prepared to do a YouTube video today. I kind of just rolled out of bed. I was like, hey, let's do a YouTube video today. So I did my YouTube video. I hope you guys liked it. I've got the new setup with the camera, which I'm really digging. If you guys want to hit me up on Instagram, you're more than welcome to. Can you guys see that? Okay, you guys can't see that, whatever. It's Jacob, J-A-C-O-B, Jacob B, Jacob, J-A-C-O-B-B, _fitness. I'll have it down in the comments section. If you guys have any questions or anything, hit me up in the comments section. I'll reply within 24 hours as always. And then, yeah, just if you liked it, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. And then just hit me up on why. And then I'll try and fix that next time. I appreciate any constructive criticism you guys have out there. Totally new to this game, so I appreciate it. And we're signing off for Jacob B Fitness. Have a nice day, guys.